the best of my knowledge, this is the first December 24th that Chalice has not gathered together in our chapel, since Chalice has had a chapel of our own to worship in, some 15 years. Our reading comes from the Reverend Jason Cook. Some Christmas Eve, not very long ago, someone stumbled into a church out of the darkness, out of the places of sorrow and brokenness and fear we all experience somewhere along the way in this thing we call life. But not this Christmas Eve. That someone who looked like you or me found their way into a sanctuary for Christmas Eve. Aptly named, for sanctuary is what they found there. But not this Christmas Eve. That someone took a seat and sat in the glow of the people that surrounded them. People whose hearts aren't always full, but were overflowing that night as they embraced one another, as eyes met eyes, and strangers became friends. But not this Christmas Eve. That someone sat in that sacred space lit by the glow of candles and heard words and music that spoke of hope and possibility, and the best of what it means to be human. And that someone was changed, inspired, moved to go forward, to close out another year and greet a new one with gratitude. But that Christmas Eve in a candlelit church, that Christmas Eve that enfolded someone in the actual arms of strangers, that Christmas Eve is not and cannot be this Christmas Eve. This Christmas Eve is different. The seekers in that sanctuary scattered to separate places, bandaging their wounds from a year beyond what they could have known or believed possible. The old story, the ancient story, was also an impossible one, the other side of possibility. Impossible not for the miracles it spoke of, but because it birthed new kindness, new compassion, new love to a broken world. So, there will be no sanctuary, not this Christmas Eve, but there will be sanctuary. There will be no loving embrace from strangers, not this Christmas Eve, but there will be love. There will be no shared candlelit room, not this Christmas Eve, but there will be light and warmth and possibility all the same. I want to invite you to take a moment to light your candles. In recognition that the power to change the world, salvation, lies in each of us, a holy spark, a flame of hope, the inner fire of commitment, we light our candles. In recognition that we are beholden to each other, interconnected, mutually inspired, and yes, in need of each other, we light our candles. In recognition that our interdependence and collective accountability are a source of joy, we light our candles. Please keep your candle lit. You are invited to sing or to listen to Silent Night.
All is
When the song of the angels is stilled, when the star in the sky is gone, when the kings and princes are home, when the shepherds are back with their flock, when the candles have all been extinguished, join me. Now the work of Christmas begins, to find the lost, to heal the broken, to feed the hungry, to release the prisoner, to rebuild the nations, to bring peace among the brothers, to make music in the heart. May it be so. Amen, and blessed be. These candles are yours to keep and use as you wish. I will be lighting mine over the next few evenings, and when I do, I'll be thinking of the congregation and all of you I hold in my heart, wishing you well, praying for your health and well-being. Merry Christmas, my beloveds. Amen. See you soon.